Guys wearing aviators in a fight. It's confidence.
Can I get Sparkman and Sora no Honka?
That's me. I'm worried about this match.
Good luck.
Thanks.
All right, coming in here, we got winners finals now. We got the Sparkman on the Kasumi and Sora no Yakumo on Honoka. Sparkman on the player 1 side. Sora on the player 2 side. So interesting to see the matchup here. Again, we saw a lot of these guys playing each other pre-match, or pre-tournament, sorry, in casuals. So they should be a little familiar with each other here, see who has the better feel. And the button checks out of the way here. Dealing with these long load screens here in DOA6. At least they give you something to read while you wait. Also, shoutouts to our gracious host here, the Blurry Pixel, located 201 Queen Street in downtown Ottawa. They're actually supplying gift cards for our first and second place finishes. Here we go, we're into it. Tony starts it off over the sandbags. It's an interesting stage in that it's sort of these long rectangles, but along the long sides of them you can sort of knock over and continue the combo off the stage transition. Playing some neutral there. There it is, fatal stun. With that, Sora has a solid life lead here. He can sort of step back. But Sparkman is in now. Sora again just spacing out, wants to play patient, look for mistakes here. Good dodge on this dragon kick. Ducks there on the kick. Gets the running throw. Sparkman answering back now. He really can't let Tony set the pace of this match. If he lets Sora just decide what he wants to do, then it's going to be problematic. There's he's able to stay up on him. Gets run over by a tank. Like that, Sparkman has a respectable life lead this round. Good whiff punish. Spends a meter to break here. Gets the throw. Good counter kick. Tied up 1 round apiece. Spins the bar again. Reverses momentum. Sparkman though, slowly just building that life lead 1 hit at a time. Good hold. Oh, nothing. Big whiff, no punish. And like that, Sora has a life lead. You can sort of sit back here. Sorry, Sparkman has a huge life lead. My apologies. Sparkman continuing just to pick him apart. Grabs him again. Here's combo. Good delay into the fatal stun. Air throw. Coming right down to the wire here, 10 seconds left. And Sparkman clutches it out. Sparkman 1 round away from taking game 1 here, winners finals. Sora though will not be deterred. Sora taking him to the corner here. Goes over the sandbags. He gets that air throw.
And my presence has been requested. How are we doing in this winners final?
Winners finals, we're still game 1 here.
Okay. With Sparkman versus Sora no Yakumo, aka Sora no Honking. I don't really get that reference.
So that we're tied up here. Final round, game 1.
Look at him out here with the nooch. Do they have these? No combo extension off the environment switch. Sora no Yakumo, definitely very willing to spend bar to not have to actually guess which hold to use.
Yeah, we see that a lot of him just to sort of get out of that pressure situation. Gets the guaranteed break hold.
And especially for stealing the wall back.
We've also seen Sparkman less inclined to go all in on the defensive option. We do see some great blows at him. And just like that, he takes game 1.
Nice little whiff move to go into back turn, and I think that's probably just like a matchup knowledge thing. You know, everyone playing tonight's pretty new to the game, so he probably didn't know what to expect out of that back turn stance. Let's see if he falls for it again in this second match. It is winners finals, so Sparkman will have to win 3 games. He's won 1 of those 3 so far.
All right. In the name of Mugen.
There it is. Spend the bar.
Ooh, but doesn't do much with it. See, the thing I don't like about that using the meter holds is it leaves your opponent so far.
Yeah, I think the idea is you just don't want to take the combo, so you're out.
But I just mean, like, reset. It's nice in the corner or against the wall, though.
Yeah,
at least it doesn't
true.
leave them so far, so you can actually sort of take back your turn. Ooh, gonna get the counter hit there. Goes for the launch. No completion on the off the launch stun.
Good
And
hold,
there it
kills.
is. He knows that string.
I think something that's really sick about this game is that once you know the strings, you can just hold and get guaranteed damage.
But then it's like, you know, then they're going to start switching up the strength, and that's the beauty of it, you know? Like, I find this game is way cooler in super long sets, as you both have chances to, you know, adapt and then counter-adapt, etc. So, but it's also interesting to see it in a shorter set where, like, you don't have that luxury, so you got to stick with the safer things. Or you can just keep jump kicking.
Why not? It's unblockable.
Ooh, shades of Asuka.
Yeah, spin. Whiff. Tony uses that opportunity to get in.
Oh, and he's going to eat a bunch of damage because he got thrown out of a hold.
What's interesting about Kasumi, though, is that she doesn't really get a lot of damage out of that. Instead, it's a combo starter for her. So if other characters get that instant hit, she's still got to find the...
Yeah, because she's got a couple other holds. I think she's got an up forward and a down forward in addition to all the regular holds.
Oh, here's Sora's chance. Is it run-up dragon kick or is it run-up throw? Neither. Ooh. Still gets tagged, though. Sparkman.
That would have looked really cool with some of the Tekken slow-mo, I think,
Yeah.
as they flipped over each other.
Sparkman's running away with this.
Was he trying to Shining Wizard there? I'm not sure what was going on.
Looked to me like the hardest to read is run-up crouch throw.
Oof, he was in the stance. Now he's getting comboed for his trouble.
Bounced off the wall there unexpectedly. Just spacing it out.
Sparkman making liberal use of those flips in order to get out of dodge. And are we going to
Yep.
see... No, we're not. We're going to see a break hold.
Ooh, dragon kick. Unblockable.
I gotta say, I really, really love Kasumi's new costume in this game. I think it's so sick, so tactical.
Well designed. Like something out of Gantz.
Sweeping the leg. Not this time. Ooh,
Side
one
steps.
too many dragon kicks.
It's a stun.
And Sparkman very willing to cash out on those stuns instead of instead of going for launchers and things. I mean, I didn't see the beginning of their set, so I don't know if Sora no Yakumo was like holding out of launchers whenever he got stunned. But it just really seems like Sparkman doesn't want to even give him the chance, so he decides to cash out with a low or other options that that aren't the launcher until he does launch.
Sparkman up 2-0.
In this winners final, 1 game away from moving on to grand finals.
The loser falls into losers finals to face the winner of Violent Speaks and Orange Blurs.
Hey, I'm one of those guys. Oh, and
There's
he
the hold.
holds out on the orbital.
It's interesting to see how players have to adjust their combos to the wall. Because if you get the wall split, it sort of causes them to fall a little differently than they normally would.
Do you have any idea if you have to hold mid or hold high against the orbital?
I believe it's a high.
Okay. Instead of going for something that he wasn't sure how to do, he chose to back up and reset neutral after getting the wall bounce.
Sparkman fighting his way out of the corner here.
Ooh, kicks him out of that.
Holds though.
Yeah, when you're going to go for those triple sweeps, I mean. Oh,
Stagger.
nice. I really, really like how he didn't go for the second, I don't know, whoopsie doodle, whatever that move's called.
Capoeira kicks. Shades of Eddie Gordo.
It's crazy. Sora no Yakumo and I played just a week ago, and it's insane to see just like how much he's learned in just a week of of like really studying this game.
It definitely seems like he took an academic approach to this, and him and Sparkman seem to be some of the few people who
Wait.
actually know the frame data to this game.
Yeah, he showed up tonight just talking about frame data, and I was like, okay, you nerd.
Looks like all that studying is paying off for him, though.
It really is. I mean, honestly, I'm probably gonna go home and study this game tonight.
Wow. Wake up break roll. That's a grip. And he closes it out.
Oof. That one's got a sting.
Yeah. And Sparkman, match point.
Are we about to see Punish Tony? We're gonna see Venom Tony? We're gonna see Random Orbital and Neutral Tony?
Yeah, he tried it.
Random Orbital? Oh, no, he doesn't. He decides to stay a little bit safe. Gets the wall bounce, backs up a little bit,
Moves
gets
lightly.
held out.
All right, Sparkman wins here. He takes it all. Tony wins here, gets a game on the board. Delayed wake up.
Wow.
Teleport mix-ups.
That's sick. I haven't seen that. So, like, on block, he just teleports and does something else?
Full bar here. Super will kill.
Oof. And
Doesn't
he
need
went
it.
for the super. Got stuffed.
I will. Fight on.
And sends Sora no Yakumo down to losers.
Indeed. Now I believe it's your match here.
Yeah. Okay. I'll be back.
All right, good luck, my guy. Again, loser semifinals now. We have Violent Piegz up against Orange Blurs. Again, we could see Tina Mira. Welcome back to the mic, Sparkman.
Hey, thanks. All right. So another potential Tina Mira or maybe Tina Bayman.
I think he likes to pick Tina into this one, because again, we did see this matchup not too long ago.
Okay.
Yeah, this was round one of the winner's side. A pretty strong Tina Mira.
It's true. DMC spoilers will in fact depower you. It was distracting me a little bit too. Talking about V, like come on, let me.
Down with DMC spoilers. We're moving over that way.
Security.
No respect. Yeah, we gotta get Abe, but Abe's over there watching Dragon Ball.
Oh, we did. So we are seeing Bayman. I do feel like Blur is more comfortable with Bayman's combos and setups.
Yeah, it definitely did look that way to me.
Yeah.
His Tina looks solid, but a little timid.
Yeah. Baller versus baller, or grappler versus grappler here. We're gonna see which one. This is really just gonna come down to like intense matchup knowledge here, of just the general idea of the triangle system in this game. Alright, in the museum stage, I love this stage. 4 stages in one.
Yeah.
What a deal. Alright, okay, we're button checking, or no, we're in there?
Ooh, right into it.
Okay. It's twirling low again. It's pretty annoying. And here's the situation. Nothing. Okay. Testing the waters. I see. I like it. Knees here. Juggles.
Looks like he does have quite a few options out of that roll.
Wake up kick. Stuns and launches and nothing. It's a pretty comfortable lead right now. But with Tina, one good throw could mess up the whole lead. Alright.
Yeah.
Splash. Splash again. Sidestep. So sick.
That was slick. Just slips right around it.
Yeah, sidesteps are crazy in this game. Oh, screen. Yeah, the game screen. Alright. Now Tina's situation. Oh, low wicket kick. Nice. Don't let him get in there. Block. Ooh, no punish. I think you can possibly throw punish there. Combo hold. Got it. Throw of his own.
Big damage.
Yeah. Splash again. Will be another one? No. Oh, mixing it up. Nice.
Low hold, he was ready.
So let's get to see two players learning and reacting to each other's stuff. 1-1. That's oh, again. The roll probably beats highs too, man. What a character. Alright, kick throw. What's the setup? Ooh, went for the low throw for damage. Missed it.
Here it is
Another
again.
reset.
Showing him everything.
We didn't finish though. Too bad. Great shot. We're getting close to that wall though. We're going to get a safe transition, but now we're moving further away. Maybe not. Bayman. Ooh, great hold Biff. Kill him. Yeah.
Orange Blur's looking a little shaken here.
There's that roll again. Maybe just stick out a mid or a homing. I don't know what Tina's homing moves are.
Goes from the corner, gets away from the stage transition.
Slow wake up. Okay, good. Yo, break. First break I think we've seen in a while. Mid kick. Do a tip throw, man, to mix ups. Alright. Low. Launch a no finisher again. He keeps messing whatever that string is. Alright, check the situation and ace. There it is.
Speaks, takes game one.
That jump looks like it beats lows and mids, maybe even highs.
Yeah, very evasive hitbox on that move.
Yeah. Pretty risky Oki, I bet, though. I bet if you block it, you can just throw
Yeah.
a punish. But yeah, doesn't matter if it hits. But yeah, the stream is the game. The game screen.
It's here.
Okay. But are they seeing that?
No, they're seeing
Oh, they're
here on the right.
Sorry about that. Ooh, big hold. Splash whiffed. Punish him. Yeah. Not a huge one, but he's going to get a situation. Oh, but he gets kicked out of it. Oh, wake up throw, man. People are breaking that, though, so maybe it's not that scary. That should be it. Oh, no, one more hit. Go for a low. Don't let him. Stun situation.
The hold at the end.
Great back and forth there. Right. Start with the jabs. Ooh, big one. Right. Going for a low again, yeah. So he likes to do that a lot. Maybe do a low wake up kick. Guess the full thing. Oh, the standing one. Combo throw. Every part, all three. Very nice. Big damage. You earned it, buddy. Ooh, didn't follow up after it's good.
It's a running elbow. Orange Blur is starting to piece it together.
Alright. Good kick. Ooh, little interaction, a little Tekken 7 there. Okay, get him. He breaks it. They're both ready. Okay. That's a good punish.
Now here comes the throw, Oki.
Oh, okay. A little early there. Here it comes. Momentum is on Speak's side. And oh my god. If you never played against Bayman, you wouldn't know. I didn't know.
No.
Well, there you go. It's interesting. Oh yeah, because when you're in attacking frames, I guess. Anyway, there it is. Situation. He just gets out of it. Don't respect it. Nice neutral. Very nice. Low. Yeah.
Low hold. Roll on him.
Gotta end that one early and maybe do a throw after. Ooh, guard break. And uses that guard break very well. Worth the meter. Nice neutral again. Everybody likes their big running kicks on this game. Okay. Low mid. That's it.
Takes it on the hold.
Now start throw. I like this.
Orange Blur's going over.
We're in the car stage now. Music changes too. No, the stage is so cool. Okay. Okay, combo. Here's the situation. Blocks, okay. Kind of passing this. Back to there. Very cold. Yeah, just go for the kill.
And he does it. Speaks takes it. It's 2-0. So now Speaks will go on to face Sora no Yakumo in the losers finals.
It's going to be an intense match. We'll see how Tony deals with offensive holds and stuff. Tony's a very buttonsy player.
Indeed.
I thought, like, so when you were doing it before, I thought it was just like a regular throw, and strikes you input the throw, so I figured I'll just overhead it. Except it didn't work because it just straight grabbed me every time.
2-0 for Speaks. Speaks fight. Yeah, so we get to see the Honoka Tina matchup.
Yeah. High damage strikes on Honoka's side, high damage throws on Speaks' side, Tina's side.
I have to think just on paper that plays a little bit into the favor of Honoka.
Yeah, well, strikes actually do beat throws. If you're in attack animation frames, you cannot be thrown. But, you know, that's when you bring holds into the
Yeah.
situation.
Gonna
Your
try.
mind gets fried a little bit.
Just making sure to desync those pads.
We got one in the wild there. Okay. No, okay, we just have a pad somewhere.
Okay, here it is. As we thought, Honoka out of Tony. Speaks on Tina. We're good on buttons, and we're just getting into it.
All right, this is going to be good. Very curious what stage we're going to go. If it's a stage with big follow-ups, Honoka favor for sure. It'll be a little scary. But if we're in a stage with the wrestling ring, we can get some cool Tina stuff too.
So we can find a smaller stage.
All right. Okay, this stage. I'd say it's relatively neutral for these guys. All right, let's go. Starting off with that 9-frame jab. Tina's a grappler, so she'll probably have a slower jab. I think 11 frames. We'll always lose in these 0 jab situations. Combo, we've seen it. Doesn't work in the corner. Tony will not learn the corner version. No time. Ooh, the delay last hit. Splash. And then the low. Not the low, but the high crush.
Swing into the ceiling.
side, electrified.
And just gets him.
Yeah.
Mid kicks.
Right, get the jump situation again. Speaker's going to have to high crush something or offensive hold something. That's unsafe.
There he
There's
is.
another guy. I think those guys on the stage for that. Damn. They're everywhere.
Tony finds him.
Right? Alright. To the wall. Shorter ender because of the wall. Mid screen again. Big whiff. Grab break on that. Ooh, Speaks, no fear. I like that a lot. Yep.
Sorry, just patient, blocking it out.
Nice. High crush is there. Ooh, that's the wicked again. No punish though. Mid combo. Okay. Not break the giant swing. Did not tech the giant swing on landing either. Guard break. From below. We're getting on the Riding Shining Wizard. Momentum. Grapplers are all about momentum. Every game they're in. Whiffs it. Low, low, low. There's back. There's a mid. That's unsafe. Probably should throw punish there. Here's a throw. Plus 10. Oh, yeah. Don't take it. It's low.
Good hold there.
So I think that's an offensive hold. That beats strikes and grab and guard. But they're slow. And you can hit them out of it. Those are probably unsafe. Elbows. Wake up kick. Yeah.
The wall.
Throw two.
Launcher.
And then a launch. Very nice. And then that. Yeah.
Game 1 goes to Tony.
Tony's in his head that last one.
It doesn't seem like he's able to steal momentum early. He gets the jab start, and then he just kind of continues to just build that and runs away with the round slowly.
starting with a mid this time. Okay. Trying to beat the. There's the mind games, right? Okay, big whiffs everywhere. Alright. Here we go. Cookies on it. Okay. Kick. More elbows. Ooh. Beats the hold. That's a weird combo. Probably misinput. Giant swing. Tech. Try tech and you land.
Nope.
Okay. Lows. Mix up. Okay. Yeah, get out with your 9-frame jab. It's important.
Spacing out.
Somebody bring up hitbox viewer. Okay. And then, yeah. How about
Jabs through it. There we go, finally.
Speak is a way to make Tony more scared, I think. It's hard though with your slower buttons. Okay. The neutral in, yeah, look at that.
Nice holds kick.
A little bit of wonky hit there. It's okay though. Still speaks the lead. Okay. Jeez. Should be a throw punish. Oh well.
Going to get some out the running throw. Tony, 1 round away from taking game 2 here.
Pushing close to the wall. Ooh, baited. Okay. Beating the wake up kicks, but not that time.
Throw, what's the wake up?
Ooh, a little early. Too bad. Couldn't pay off the stun. Nothing on the wall either. Wait, maybe throw, punish that.
Throws.
Throw, yeah.
That's game 2 to Tony. Let's see what the adjustment here is out of Speaks and how he finds his way around this. Because right now it looks like Tony's just unafraid. He doesn't really have any option. He has to try to play around.
Yeah, Tony's willing to push buttons. Speaks needs to disincentivize that. It's hard though. Fatal combo explosion. Got those? Nope. Sort of.
Again, reset.
Okay, low, low. Ooh, a little early, I think. Okay, though. Yeah, maybe hold that. You know what's coming. All right. We were delaying. Okay.
Playing for time.
That's the biggest mind game I've ever seen. Ninja running to Wizard into a ground throw. We're tied up here. Splash. One more mix-up. One more mix-up, sorry. And there we go. The delayed string.
Speaks showing signs of life here in game 3.
Stun game. No holds attempted. Probably safe for the best. Delayed string again. Jeez. Whew, running kick versus running kick. Okay, mids kicks now. Mixing it up. I like it. Alright. Some great stuff going on there. Doesn't do too much damage. It was a side swap though.
Spacing him out. He's going to try to bait the weight up.
Yeah, you called it. Punish. Had to get open. Okay, not that time. Got punished. That is a good neutral move. Okay, Tony not having it. But then he's back in it. Ooh, launched. Ooh, almost. Nice low hold to break the highs. Take the highs whiff. Dangerous though, you can get low thrown. Alright.
Arrows.
Combo, yeah. Those are awkward. Even I don't know them. Low, low, punish. Whiff, nothing. Ooh, big guess. I like the attempts. Okay, we're back in neutral. Dragon kick unblockable. We have to remember that. It sucks, I know. That duck sidestep.
He's just hanging out. He has the life lead.
He's gonna do something, yep. He's. Oh no!
Jabs him. Tony 1 round away from punching his ticket back to grand finals.
Tony's willing to not hold, which I appreciate, and there's a big fatal combo. Made it stat. Big finisher.
40%.
Wake up kick, start it back up, get the momentum back. Okay, there we go. Low, low. Okay. Guard break. Ooh, hits it out of the guard break. I love these guys, they're great. Drag kick whiff. Okay. Back turn's very dangerous, but it doesn't matter. You do your own throw. Bam. Here we go. Okay. Okay, mid game. Okay, these guys respect each other a lot now. I like it. That's pretty unsafe.
Punish. Next touch will do it for Tony.
Big whiff. Big whiff for a throw. Oh, low throw. Crazy. Okay, he's back.
Speaks
in.
fights to stay alive.
He also has full meter. Tony will get full meter. He just got it. Okay. Oh yeah, a little late. Running through a whiff. Okizeme. Big respect, big weight. Big below weight, yeah.
Delay to wake up. Gets hit by the running kick.
Wake up your back. These guys want their momentum. They want it bad. Big whiff. Big punish. Tony's game doesn't have to rush into anything, but he of course went for dragon kick. Nothing's a little risky. He can go straight to.
And he closes it out. And with that, we got grand finals. Sparkman, you're back up.
Oh no.
Good luck,
All
my
right.
friend. And with that, we have reached grand finals here at the Downtown Rumble DOA6 tournament. We have Sparkman coming in on the winner's side. And we have Sora no Yakumo on the loser side. He will need to reset the bracket here in order to take it all. And again, thank you for tuning in tonight to this Dead or Alive 6 tournament here. Again, the game came out recently, and here at Downtown Rumble, we usually like to give new games a bit of shine. So whenever we reach one of our casual weeks, we'll try to throw it up, have a big free-to-enter tournament, try to drum up some interest in the game, get some people who may not have considered it to give it a shot, and give some people who are really passionate about it a chance to sort of showcase why they love their game. And we're coming to you live from the Blurry Pixel in downtown Ottawa, 201 Queen Street. It's a great video game themed bar, good place to come hang out, grab some drinks, grab a bit of food. We come here every Wednesday night, usually from about starting at 7 p.m., that or thereabouts, going until later in the evening. We run a tournament rotation where we have Dragon Ball Fighters and Street Fighter V. Then we take a casual week and sort of play whatever sort of fighting games people want to bring by. Lately, there's a big interest in Unist. Street Fighter V always has some shine. There's always some Guilty Gear to be played. Then the following week, we go into Tekken and Unist, and then we're right back into casuals. But here we go, grand finals action. We saw these guys before the tournament, we saw these guys in winter finals, and now we see them again in grand finals. We have Sparkman, player one side. We have Sora no Yakumo, player two side. Here we go.
Grand finals.
Grand finals.
Oh, they're discussing the costume tech.
Yeah, unfortunately, the new setup here, so we just have the default costumes.
Yeah, the way to unlock costumes in this game is pretty long. You have to, every time those rounds end,
Yeah.
you know the bars that fill up. When it fills up, you get like basically a loot crate, and it contains like one costume.
Oh,
So
wow.
it takes a very long time to unlock costumes in this game.
That sounds painful.
Yeah,
That sounds unpleasant.
That's why they included a $500 costume DLC.
Oh,
because
God.
they want you to buy that.
I don't know about that. That sounds like a bad value deal to me.
Yes.
In the name of Mugen Tenshin. Correct.
Okay, here we go, getting into it. Good hold.
Yeah.
Sparkman definitely showed a lot of familiarity with those strings, yep.
Oh, it keeps getting with the same hold.
Teleport.
Well, this throws a pretty good mix-up. Yep.
Throws again. Sparkman could close it out here.
Oh, the
Wow, from
absolute
downtown.
tip of the break attack. Holy crap. That has deceptive range.
You know, he doesn't have the meter for defensive options here, so we'll see if that factors
Oh,
in.
yeah. I'm not exactly sure how you build meter. I think it's you land hits, or do you get hits?
I think it's a bit of both.
But they're both? Okay.
So it's sort of traditional fighting game meter. Sora's looking pretty much in control here. Like, doesn't look like too much trouble in
Yes.
it.
Seems to be playing a lot safer. Although, as I say that, he wants a spin move.
There's still time for him to go and start throwing out random dragon kicks.
That was a good sidestep from David.
Blocks it out. Tony takes his turn back.
Oh, again with the high hold. Good throw. The wall, so might do. Oh, it didn't kill. Oh, this
Opens
might.
him up. He's got the bar.
Oh, it's too. Oh. Oh. Good mix-up string. Got him with the last hit. Oh, wow.
Punishes the delayed wake up.
Spent a lot of delayed wake-up to try to mix up his wake-up options, mix-up options.
It's really interesting in this game. Like, you don't have to get up. Like, you can
No,
just lay
you
there.
can just stay on the ground pretty much for as long as you want, but the opponent can just keep hitting you with ground moves.
All right, Sparkman. He's clawed his way back here.
Yes.
Now he's only one round away from
Come
closing
back.
this.
Open delayed button.
Gets
Good
a throw.
This might do a shitload of damage because of the wall. Oh, no. Yeah. Oh, but it whiffs the launcher. I don't think he was in stun state when he did it, so it didn't get the follow-up.
Gets a throw. Plus situation.
Delayed launcher, good. Oh.
Oh, hop kick. Sparkman could take this here. Break
Well,
blow.
I'm pretty sure that's going to kill. That's gonna be probably the round. Yeah.
Does, yes. Tony takes round one. Game one. Get a reminder, he was coming from the loser's bracket, so he will have to win 3 games here just to reset the bracket.
Yes.
Sparkman has a long time to adjust, to build the game plan, find the winning strategy.
In the name of Mugen Tenshin.
Here we go, we're in the junkyard here. A few exploding car extensions available. Again with the hold.
Yeah. David's actually really good at getting those holds. He's not using his meter for the generic hold. He's calling the specific moves out.
It seems like there's a Kasumi specific option where she can cancel her break blow in combos.
Oh, so every character can do that.
Every character.
The hit. I'm not exactly sure how you do it, but you can decide once the move hits to not do the cinematic follow-up.
Ah.
But the opponent's still stunned, so they can still you can get a bigger combo, but they can hold out of it because they're in a stun state.
Further emphasis the rest reward factor of this game.
Yes, yeah. If you know some big setup, you can do it instead, but the opponent can just get out of it.
Oh, good launcher.
It has very long range.
Holds it, throws it.
Throw, this might kill. Oh no, the wall messed it up.
He's still alive though.
Oh, just on a pixel of health. Good break attack.
Kills it on. A jab at Honoka, so good to start a round.
Yeah, it's 9 frames. It's I think the fastest in the game. Oh, again with the high hold. Oh. The strings are from Kasumi are very fast. They're pretty hard to block.
And do you know much about her teleport shenanigans there, where she sort of the different options out of them?
So some of them are. One of the teleports is off of her throw. It's like a combo system, but I don't know exactly what all the moves do. I know one of them is a break attack, which means it's a plus. But it mainly seems to be more of a combo tool than a mix-up tool, because you don't cross them up. It seems with the move. It's just always on the same side.
Catch your Tony trying to charge the red hand.
Tony thinks he's going to do a throw, but doesn't have a throw. Isn't in throw range to grab the hold. Oh, a good tick throw setup.
Tony goes up 2-0. Looks like he's got a pretty good handle on this matchup. He's going to figure things out.
Yeah.
So we'll see here if David's able to make the adjustment. He does have, again, the advantage of being on the winner's side of Grand Finals.
In the name of
Yeah, so this isn't match point for him.
Good whiff punish out of Tony. Does have to be careful there in the middle of the stage. Yep, we're going downtown.
This stage is very small, so I actually think it might be better for Honoka. Oh, good break for Tony. Oh, and he stuffs the super from David. Break attack. Oh, but he ducks the throw punish to go. So it looks like the break attack has a follow-up you can do, but it's a high, so that you probably can duck it.
Pretty solid life lead
Good
here.
hop kick to low crush.
Blocks
Break
it.
attack cancels. Oh, but Tony
Jabs him out of it?
out of it. I think that was a throw. I'm not exactly sure. Oh, good throw. Tony's really good. Has started really staggering his options now, so it's a little harder for him to get out of it.
Barrels in play.
Corner, and yes, yeah.
Reset into fatal blow?
No, it was a. He did the the universal parry. That was the fatal blow though. That's definitely gonna kill. I think it's gonna hit the. Oh, even if it didn't kill him, that hit the barrel would have definitely finished him off.
No, not fatal blitz. That's the Mortal Kombat killer. But whatever that yellow counter is, it pops up there. Is that something stun?
Oh, it says fatal.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's from the certain moves that do it, and also your special button does it. If your opponent's in fatal stun, they can't hold out of they're unstable. They can't hold. So the next move is basically unbreakable.
So that's his go-to. It seems like he resets into that out of the barrels.
Yes. Yeah. Very good because her main fatal stun is a really slow overhead, so if the opponent doesn't time it perfectly, it's just guaranteed launcher.
And just like that, we have reset point for Tony here.
Yes. Oh, he does the low wake up.
He's doing a great job of mixing up his offensive options. Sparkman though.
Oh, very good.
Fighting it back.
Pressure. Oh, and he tries to go for the throw, but gets gapped out.
That was reset.
So now the bracket is reset, yes.
It was a quick 3-0. Sparkman, you need an adjustment here. We're just going right back into it.
Yes.
No time to think.
Same stage.
It's interesting. It seems like random select has a tendency to put you back on the same stage.
Yeah. But the thing that's interesting too is that most games we pick random select, it just picks the same stage. This one actually tries to switch it every now and then.
Yeah. This stage definitely plays out to Tony's advantage.
Yeah, the small stage is it's very small, this seller. And then the fatal stun. Oh, but extends it with the barrel. There we go. So if you don't do a launcher after the fatal stun though, you get put back into regular stun and you can't hold out of the follow-ups on that afterwards. Oh, good delay to catch the break. Oh, but delay wake up beats the immediate option.
Wall bounce. Backs off, makes space, tries to whiff punish.
break move. Oh, and this time the mid connects. Oh. That's a run-up throw from Kasumi. That's very fast. I don't know how to tech it. David got me with that multiple times. Oh, good flip to get out of the meaty.
He's got corner position now.
As corner position, the break move is very good. It puts you back in the corner because Kasumi's buttons are very slow.
Stands up into it.
Good delayed pressure.
And Sparkman here, 1 round away from taking it back, taking his first game here in this grand final set.
Oh,
wow. Breaks the wall.
And he gets a combo off of it too.
With punish. We're flipping in.
Oh. Almost. That string knife was slightly out too far away. Oh, good launcher. This might. Oh no. Never mind. It was not a full stun. The damage is very low.
And he gets the throw.
There you go.
And Sparkman is on the board now. That's what they say, the first set's for Data.
Yes. Tony though was very good at doing the pressure. He did for that last combo. He tried to do the mid hold to catch the fatal stun, and Tony did the flip kick instead. So it's a very different thing you have to learn for this game is your combo openers you have to change, otherwise your opponent can just break out of them. So you have to know multiple launchers than what you can get with the character.
Interesting. Shades of Killer Instinct almost.
Yes, yes, very much.
Launcher again. Pick up into the wall.
This stage is interesting because it is it's about as wide as the cellar, but it's about twice as long. It's very long setup, so you try to sidestep to put your opponent into the corner like this, you get very good combos.
Is there a stage transition here?
There is, I believe there's a stage transition on one of the doors that if you hit it, with a certain attack, it breaks and it makes the stage even wider, but it cuts off the other part of the stage.
Oh, okay.
So, like on one edge of the stage is, you've probably seen the part of it before, the server room one.
Ah,
The
okay,
stage.
that's the other side of
This is
this.
the same stage.
Could use a meter.
I think Tony's landed almost every single one of those meter holds. He hasn't gotten thrown out of one yet. Oh, and good jab out of the throw.
Good damage at the wall.
Oh, and there we go, the teleport into throw. He's hitting Tony, starting to hit Tony now for staying on the ground too long.
The hold again. The Sparkman Classic.
And he's very good at getting, catching up those launchers.
Sparkman on a bit of a roll now.
Yes. Seems to have adapted quite well. Again with the break. I don't think he went for the throw. It looks like it was a delayed button to try to base something out.
Spacing it out here.
Just people whiffing buttons.
Yeah. I mean, when they're on the long side of this stage, they have all the space in the world to sort of space it out.
Oh,
Double flip kicks.
last hit. Oh, catches him with the throw. Oh, and he his low punch stuffs Tony's break attack, so David takes another round.
It's 2-0 here.
In the name of Mugen Tenshin.
So David might just
The throw.
oh, very delayed low.
Wow. Seeing a lot of different options here.
Oh, and a little bit early on the hold. Tried to catch the fatal stun, but he was a bit early.
Dragon kick.
That move does there's a lot of damage. Oh,
Run
and
up throw.
with high crushes. Both of the jabs traded at the start of the round. Oh, and David with a very good break hold. So now David's actually getting advantage of the hold. Well, Tony's delaying a lot of his strings, expecting to hold, and it just lets David get out of the combo.
Delayed string again.
That's actually very big damage off of that combo. Oh, but the wall messed up that combo there.
Jab string into the wall.
Decent damage off of that. Oh, and again with the break hold.
Big throw. Sprint meter here.
Very good
Jab
break
trying to
hold.
stay alive.
Oh, and he gets
Jabbed out.
Jabbed out, yes.
2-1. Sora no Yakumo showing signs of life. Taking a second here. I have to imagine there's a stage change coming through.
Yes. It seems to be taking longer to load. Hopefully it's not this. Oh, there we go.
Nope.
I don't think I've actually
It-
seen this stage before. Do you know which one this is?
This is the one with the tank.
Oh, the tank. Is this the museum one, I believe? The one that has like a... Oh, sorry, the stages are huge because they have so many transitions. But
Yeah.
I believe one of them is like a nature exhibit behind Tony over there or something.
In the museum, I think it has like 4 breaks.
Oh, wow.
Because you like, keep going over those like hip height walls. But right now, Sparkman.
Oh, so now David in the corner. Oh, good break
Great
attack
blow.
though. To get out of the corner.
Low
Lots
again.
of snake edges and catches him with the high.
1 round on the board.
Oh, and the
Going low.
that's on the high.
Good duck there. Sends the bar, breaks it.
Yeah, Tony keeps getting away with those. He hasn't been thrown into the break yet. I think they're pretty hard to punish though. They seem pretty fast and pretty active, so
Yeah.
you have to pretty much call out when you're supposed to do.
Wow.
Oh,
Elbow from downtown. Sparkman
oh, and
sees it.
good transition combo.
Tony special. Launch him up. Air throw.
Big damage.
Sparkman, though, not deterred.
Oh,
Look,
he stuffed Tony's break tech there. Tony just lost all of his meter. Oh, but the overhead tracks.
Gets
And
clipped.
catches a sidestep.
Sparkman still on set point, though.
Yes.
Tournament point.
Oh, good and high hold. Oh, but the... Oh.
That's the bar.
Break attack did. Kind of evens up the life total. Oh, whiffs, but there was no punish on it. Oh.
No whiff punish.
They go. Oh, and he tries
Nope.
to go for it, but was I think slightly off.
Launch him up.
This is gonna do
Throw
a
him
lot of
down.
damage. Oh, and he low profiles the. No, I think it was just slightly out of range because that move is a mid. It should catch you if you try to stack it. Again with the break attack. Oh, but break blow. This will
Into the
put
wall.
David in the corner. Flip kick. Oh, and good for throw. And
Throw,
mix
plus
up
10.
into, yep, mid. Oh, but it
Interrupt.
jabs out of, oh, another throw. Oh, but it kills.
And there it
I believe
is.
He caught a hold there, so.
2-2. The grand finals reset.
Yes. called? Match game? Match point? I'm not sure the
Match
term.
game?
Yeah. It's not
Alright.
the final round, but yes.
Here we go. This is it. It all comes down
Tied
to
up,
this.
Yes. Very equal players here.
Combo does so much damage.
Yes, yeah.
Tony looking
Delayed wake
re-energized here.
ups. Oh, and jabs out of the throw. Tony's doing delayed wake ups because I don't think Kasumi has an option to really punish that. You kind of just wait it out on the ground unless she commits to stuff. Oh,
Yeah,
and
just goes low.
the jab into a low.
We see that round start trade jab.
Yes, yeah. I'm not sure how that's happening because Honoka's jab should be much faster than Kasumi's, so maybe he's not doing jab or something. I don't know what's how they're trading. Oh, and doesn't get a combo off of it, but it's low. Oh, good low dash on the. Oh,
There it is. Tony on tournament point now.
tournament point, yes. Oh,
There it
the
is.
fatal stun. Oh, but David puts him into the corner with the final. Oh, and
Get hit by the missile.
seems to have messed up his combo stage transition.
Good block.
Blocks the break but he is plus. Oh, and Tony will press the follow up.
And pushes him into the tank for the kill.
Oh, it was a great
That's
duck
it.
by Tony.
Tony wins the
wi-
reset grand finals 3-2. Speaks popping off in the background here. Wowed by these tank combos.
There was about three tank transitions in the last minute of that round.
Get hit by a hidden missile, get run over by a tank twice.
Yes.
All right, well, that does it for our tournament action here tonight. Thank you all for tuning in. This has been Downtown Rumble, coming to you live from the Blurry Pixel. I'm G Tiger. I've been joined on the mic by a cavalcade of guest commentators, but lately it's Benjinator.
Yes. Hello.
Well, thank you for your time.
Yes, and thank you for having me, letting me cast this.
Of course.
It's a very exciting match.
And everyone, be sure to tune in next Wednesday. We'll have Tekken and Eunice bracket. So that's all for tonight's action. Like I said, catch us next week, 7 p.m. on Wednesday. Same bad time, same bad channel. Bye.